Oh, yes. It's getting to the important end of the block.
And WA has never been prouder.
We've never been prouder.
And, yeah, we thought they were a massive embarrassment at the beginning of the show after the crime scene room. But Matt and Kim are in the studio. We're proud of you now.
Thanks, guys. That's an awesome intro.
Super comeback.
It's like when you first did the first one, it was like you're having a party and your parents were away. And then suddenly you had to come back and clean up. The place is looking amazing. I love all of your choices. Let's talk about your outside terrace for a second. Just little things like your round fireplace and stuff. Just simple things like that are making your apartment looks amazing.
The Austin Powers.
The Austin Powers fireplace.
Brilliant. And your rendering. Your rendering's coming in handy, Matt.
Yeah, no, we worked really
Kim's
hard
not so
at the start.
I just stand around and look pretty.
Kim renders the floors.
Oh, fantastic, Kim. You're doing a great job.
No, we worked really hard at the start so that we could save money to spend at the end.
Because that was the criticism. All the other teams are saying, oh, there's something dodgy going on. You know, they're obviously getting special deals because there's no way they could have afforded that.
Yeah,
but was that the plan from the outset?
Absolutely, yeah. We would work till 3-4 in the morning every single night or morning. And people would sort of, Jono especially would come up to me and go, "You're crazy, why are you working so hard? There's no point." And at the end of the show, we sort of started to really steamroll everybody. And everyone got really offended. So I was kind of offended that they would say that because
You're offended that they were offended.
There's a lot of offence.
It was offensive.
Well, can I ask you, Kim, from the start, when that room took place and you've got all the notoriety for probably the wrong reasons, everyone's going, wow, that was pretty full on.
Have a look at these fruitcakes.
Was that like a plan to try to, I don't know,
throw everyone off?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a conscious plan to be so
Go
controversial,
crazy.
but it just kind of was a byproduct of our room. It was mental.
Because you guys are coming from your house where, by the looks of what I've seen from your house, you're very bold in your own home. You've got those red walls and stuff like that. So I suppose you were coming out of what would we like to live in, not what are we going to sell.
To be honest with you, I really, really wanted to make sure that we put Perth on the map because there's this like old adage that Perth's boring and behind, and it's just not the case. So the Panic Room was an opportunity to do that, and we're actually working with the Art Gallery at the moment. They've offered us an opportunity to redesign one of their rooms for the MoMA exhibition.
That's awesome!
That is amazing.
So we're hoping we can do a splatter painting thing with kids, that we can actually do like an art installation.
That'd be awesome.
When you did that room, did you know that later on in the series you would be given the opportunity to redo a room?
We had an inkling. We didn't know for sure because they always change everything on the block to keep you guessing. But I'd seen a few previous seasons and thought we might be able to change it. So
yeah,
we always
that was lucky.
Hey, sorry, quickly, the bedhead challenge. What happened with Beck and George's bed? Where is that? Because I've seen yours.
Skip in.
Ooh, controversial.
And I saw Maddie's and Jared's, which is terrible.
Yeah, I think you'll also find Maddie and Jared didn't use their swing, which was a piece of furniture they were supposed to use as well.
So what's the deal with this?
Yeah. Well, they're having to go at you at times.
Apparently it got lost.
There's been some stern letters written.
Then go and pick up some cushions and staple them to a bloody board again. That's all they did. Wow, all right, interesting.
Now, obviously we thought the block was going to end, and then they brought you back and they said, no, you've got another couple of weeks to go because we've got to do the other floor that everybody left alone. How did that get you at that stage? Because you've put your heart and soul into finishing this thing, and you're done.
Did you genuinely think you were finished?
No, we kind of had an inkling. We knew there was more space downstairs. We thought maybe they're making...
You're very good at these inklings.
She's an inkling queen.
Yeah, so we kind of thought we might be able to. But, I wanted to go home. I was done.
Yeah.
I was done about 2 weeks before that.
To be really honest with you, we knew there's something coming up because our contract wasn't going to end for another 3 or 4 weeks. So you can do the sums. But we didn't...
After we just had 3 or 4 more weeks to just clean up the yard.
Nothing to do with just sweeping for 3 weeks. Like, come on, this is boring.
Actual labourers. Hey, Sean was lucky enough to go and play the E.G. Whitten game just recently, and he was absolutely he was a legend, and he played with Keith, the Blockinator.
Well, I got to catch up with Keith, and he was so happy for you guys, and he was telling me sometimes that he really loves you, Matt, as a tradie. He reckons you're the best tradie by a mile.
He thought you worked hard as well, which he obviously does not think about George.
So when you see on the TV sometimes when he used to go storming into the room and then go off at people, he said to me that he'd give you the heads up.
He'd give you send you a sneaky text
because he likes you.
Coming in.
That's not true. He came up to me after the show and apologised me at the rap party and said, "You know, I had to do that sometimes just to do that. And I was like, it's fine, Keith. Like, I was a tradie once. You can be mean to me.
Okay.
He's actually a really nice guy and takes it quite personally that he has to do his job.
Yeah, right. Yeah, absolutely. He was saying that, do you guys get to have a few cans after a day's work? Because he says him and Scotty Cam loves sinking the VB. Is that true?
Scotty Cam drinks a lot.
Oh, babe. Whoa, hey, that's not true. We don't know anything.
No, we used to hang out with Dicko quite a lot. And Dicko, that guy drinks a lot. Yeah, it's impressive when you see it in real life.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, Scotty Cam is... when I came out in the wedding dress, and we both came out in bridesmaids dresses, they had told every single person in the building but Scotty Cam, and the boss of the block came up to me and said, let's see how good Scotty Cam is at his job, see how he gets out of this one, and handled it like a gentleman. So he's legitimately funny, Scotty.
Wow.
Great.
Wow.
Well, you two, I reckon you might win this.
You're going to win it. You're going to win it.
And it's really good because it's the first time WA contestants have been included, and I reckon that you guys have done so well that we're going to stick in the block now, hopefully.
Absolutely. That's what we're hoping. We're hoping that we're the first couple to sort of do a bit of a crazy design and get away with it, because usually it's a really generic white house that wins. So it'd be nice if someone with lots of money came along and bought it.
So you've done the open for inspection. Yeah. That was last weekend, is that right?
Yes.
So, and the auctions ended, the finale's Sunday week, so we're now. Did you get a lot of good response from the inspection?
Loads.
Yeah, it was great.
Loads of good response.
Well, let's use our contacts here in WA right now. Let's speak to Gina
Reinhardt.
Let's speak to Gina right now. She might be listening. Gina Reinhardt, you've got a little bit of money. What would you like her to do?
Gina Reinhardt, I implore that you go to South Melbourne and have a look at level 2 at 142 Park Street. And I absolutely guarantee you that you'll be blown away with the finishes, the quality, and the standard.
Okay.
And not only
never seen before, and it's an unbelievable investment. I know how much you like your numbers, so
that's right. And not only should be getting a great property, should be helping WA win as well.
And obviously, we'll be the first WA couple to win, which you kind of owe it to us, Jeans.
That's right, Jeans. The reserve price, Gina, is 1.5 million, but for you, 2
million. Love you, Mummy G.
Come on, G. Nova.